kind of off just started as this little random email. I didn't actually have too much intentions of not going through with it, but I didn't think everyone was actually going to come over. Started off as just shooting out an email just saying there's a swell coming, and yeah, it turned out everyone was pretty keen and bought tickets the next day and flew over.
I love the way these trips come about. I had no idea or really any intention of jumping on a plane anytime soon, and I got an email from Ryland saying, hey, forecast looks good, but to get here you're going to have to jump on a plane in the next like 24 hours and make it here on time. Next thing I knew, within 12 hours I was jumping on a plane to Western Australia. Pretty much covered for any conditions that we were going to get. We could tow, surf, kite, whatever.
This is probably the biggest swell I've been down here for.
Yeah, it's always good to go sort of guys that, you know, are pretty capable and are going to push your riding, and good to sort of take them to some spots that I'd been sort of hunting for a while. We waited, wind came in pretty much straight away. It wasn't the best we've ever had it for sure, but yeah, it was definitely worth it.
She loves you like a radio. A radio. She loves you like a radio. The house okay, it's just a fool.
There was one spot we'd been trying to kite for a while and we hadn't kited it yet. We went and checked it. It was looking pretty fun. It was pretty solid and it was blowing at least 30 knots.
It was pretty crazy, just massive, heavy, and took us a while, and we thought about it, and Rio put his hand up to have a go. So,
you know, I woke up that day and just said, you know, no matter what, I'm going to give it a go, whatever the conditions. I just need to go and try to catch a wet wave, and it happened to be the biggest day of the swell.
No one was really keen to drive the ski, but in the end, me and Kay said, "Oh, we'll drive it first up," and it was a hell mission. It was probably the worst ski ride of my life.
The launch for this place was sketchy at best. Now, I was looking at it, just going, okay, if you time it right in the gusts, you might be able to get out past the inside shore break, and if you do that, you're in the clear. Pretty much just got lucky. Gust of wind came, I jumped on my board, made it about 30 feet, wind died, kite started to fall. The last second I had a gust of wind with a lot of power, jumped back on my board and made it outside the surf line and everything was good. I guess the rest of the guys didn't have the same luck that I did. I got lucky, caught a few big ones. Definitely one of, if not the scariest session of my life. I'm definitely going to have to make more of an attempt to come back here, and as well as look at other places in the world to find these type of waves.
We knew there's a couple other spots that were worth checking, And it's actually pretty sizey. Some of the sets were a good solid 6 foot.
We got there, the waves were pumping just down the line, pretty hollow and just reeling.
Ryland is just so set up. He's got, you know, the off-road vehicles, the Jeeps, the jet skis. I knew if I came out here and there was going to be surf, it was going to be a great time one way or another.
Just kind of having those options to be able to kite, be able to tow, be able to surf was really good. So offshore, the rights were kind of holding up the best and super hard to sort of get on them, so I ended up just ditching my kite on one, and luckily enough it got picked up.